Hi, this is Austin's manga recap, and today we're going to be recapping the manga Mirai Nikki. The first chapter we're reviewing of this manga is Chapter 0, titled Prologue, The Beginning. In this chapter, we are introduced to the main character, Yukiteru. It gives us some of his background information, like how he's a high school student, and that he's constantly writing in his diary on his cell phone. This chapter also expresses how Yukiteru is a bystander, and that he usually keeps to himself and is basically isolating himself from others. Being a bystander, that's how he writes in his diary, from a bystander's point of view. So he basically writes what goes on around him, nothing about himself. In this chapter, we are also introduced to Deus. He is the Lord of Time and Space, basically he's God. Another character we meet is a girl called Murmur. She is Deus's servant. At first, we are introduced to the idea that Deus and Murmur are made-up imaginary beings made up by Yukiteru's imagination to cope with his loneliness. At the end of this chapter, Deus gives Yukiteru a cell phone which resembles his, and Yukiteru is puzzled by this, but he dismisses the thought. Yukiteru then asks Deus what is he scheming, and Deus replies, an interesting game. Of course, Yukiteru dismisses his question because he thinks everything that just happened was just in his imagination.